Hi, Laura Jane Stack here. In this video, I wanted to give you some tips for how to light your webcam videos effectively. Actually, they're general rules that you can use for any content that you create. It's super simple. I won't be teaching you any fancy lighting setups. It's all just best practice, but I will show you how you can use one piece of kit to improve your image quality. Now, let's get into it. So let me take you through my thought process when I'm setting up to create my own video content. So right now I'm filming from home, I'm at my dining room table. I haven't got any of the lights switched on in the room. I'm relying on the natural light sources because they give a more natural, more flattering light. So I always use them when I can. I actually have windows either side of me, so that means that I'm quite evenly lit, and this doesn't look too bad as it is. If I was to move my laptop around, again, it doesn't look so bad, and that's because my webcam has made some adjustments to try and keep the light consistent. You'll find that a lot of the webcams that you can buy on the market will do the same. They'll make adjustments in low light. So if you can't follow any of these best practices, you'll probably still be okay. What sometimes happens when you have a very bright light source behind you is it puts your face in shadow, makes you look dark. It's not very flattering. It doesn't look too bad now. The same could be said if you had the light source just at one side of you. It would tend to create a shadow on the other side of your face. I still don't like the light source behind me for a couple of reasons. One is that it's very bright and quite distracting. The other is that light is going to change throughout the day. Right now, it's kind of the middle of the day, so it's quite bright. If I was filming early in the morning or late at night, then that light will look different. And especially if I was creating a lot of content, then that's going to change throughout the day and kind of create an inconsistency. So I'd always avoid having a window in the camera view. So like I said before, this lighting isn't so bad, but it can still be improved. And there might be times where you can't rely on a natural light source. It might be quite dark outside. So in this case, you'll want to introduce some intentional light. So I use this one. It's a type of LED light. It can be called a bar light or a panel light. So let me switch that on for you. So you can see it produces a really bright light. Now you might think that you would want to face that light towards you, but as you can see, it creates a really harsh light. It's very bright on this side, creates a shadow there. Obviously I could alter that by putting it directly in front of me, but it's still going to create this big shadow. This only really works if you are setting up to put somebody in the spotlight, like for, I don't know, an intense interview or something. But just for creating video content, what you're trying to go for is a natural diffused look. So actually, let me just show you behind the webcam. So just behind the laptop here is a plain white wall. I'm going to use this to my advantage. So rather than have the light face directly to me, I'm actually going to face it away. And then the light reflects off the wall and creates a nice even light. So let me switch off again and then you can see the difference. So this is it without the light source, so not too bad, but there is still some shadowing because it's a little bit uneven. If I switch this on, you get a nice even diffused light. So this looks much better and still looks quite natural. So this one I can change the brightness depending on what I need, and I can also change it from a warm white to a
bright white. So this is like when you buy your Christmas tree lights. So if you feel like you're looking a bit warm, a bit orangey, then you'll want to tone it down by using your bright white. If you are looking a little bit luminous, then you can tone that down using the warm light, or you could have it somewhere in the middle. So that's it, essentially. That's all you have to do, that one light source, just to create a better image quality that's nice and natural and it presents you in the best light possible.